I want to add a quick note to the start of this video. This isn't the video I said that was going to have a decent amount of effort put into it. I got caught up doing other things. I had the time to record a rant in the woods. So I hope you enjoy this video. And the video with the effort in is going to be a tier list of everything that Negative XP really ever released from 2016 to now. So it's going to take a bit, and it's actually going to be a semi-comprehensive review of all these albums. So I hope you're looking forward to that. But until then, here's the rant I recorded at like 7 p.m. today. Check this out. I don't know if you can see them, but there's like Canadian geese down there. Maybe you can't. Fucking... I love the twilight, can't lie. Like this level of fucking darkness or whatever, it's chill. So I'm out here to get away from what's home. Because right now, my mother's not like in the best mental state. People around me aren't really. My sister isn't, and my younger brother is like causing shit. This is like a black-pilled rant. Well, not black-pilled. I'm not a black-pilled person. I wouldn't call myself a black-pilled person. I'd say I've taken some black pills about life, that I'll never be what I could have been because of how much time I've wasted. That's a black pill a lot of people have to swallow when they've wasted life, but I'm not, I'm not a fully black-pilled person. I'm not laying in bed all day wondering why things aren't getting better. I'm doing stuff with my time. I'm not really the most social fucking person, but I have an apprentice. I'm getting an apprenticeship. I've done like a trades course for 2 years. I don't know if you can see that star there, but that just appeared. So what was I going to say? My whole life, right? There's a type of person I want to talk about, a type of mindset people fall into. It's called Luke Smith, a guy called Luke Smith. I hope my dog isn't panting too loudly, because that would fuck up the audio. And I haven't even tested what the audio sounds like right now. But there's this guy called Luke Smith who did a video about how people like to suffer, people like wallowing in this shit. That's one of those videos that kind of actually stuck with me. Like one of the 1% of YouTube videos that I've watched that really stuck with me and like did something good for me by listening to it. Because I go to college, and in UK, college is like an extension of high school. It's like it's like an extra 3 years of high school. You don't have to do 3 years, you could do 2 or 1. But it's like an extension of high school with more freedom. And there's so many people that just like never get shit done. And they're like complaining about all the work they have to do. And so this is the kind of person I'm talking about. That's like an easy way to get it if you're in college or in school still, or even at work. But oh fucking! I lost my train of thought then because I thought my dog had seen somebody. What is it? Fuck. But this is like deep rooted in people. I don't want to get into I don't want to talk about my fucking family's personal drama too much. I'm not fucking DBDR. I'm not gonna out my friends because they piss me off like he did. I will say though that my mother likes suffering in some capacity, and a lot of people do. And that has I want to talk about how that's kind of like passed on to me in ways. So with me, today I went to college. I got up at 7 a.m. I was on the bus a little bit before 8. I was there a bit before 8:30. I did this 1 hour lesson. It's complete shit because I'm just like doing. It's like a 3 hour long lesson. It's like a free lesson. You can do whatever the fuck you want, really. So I just do some like studying up on shit that I have to do for the next exam. And then I have a maths lesson. It's an hour long. Too short to get anything done, really, in that maths lesson. Especially with how like disruptive people are in there. And fuck, what else was I going to say? And then I wait at the bus for like half an hour because I literally have like nothing to do but waiting at the bus stop. I have like one friend at this college. He wasn't here today. So I waited at the bus stop for an hour. I ended up like killing time like looking on Twitter for like 10 minutes. And like I'd already been like looking at Twitter and I looked at Twitter like in between lessons for like a little. And I was already feeling like fatigued with Twitter. I was like, I don't want to waste all day looking at Twitter. So I fucking watched like Only Plays for like 20 fucking minutes at a bus stop. Like an actual man-child. Because I was so fucking bored, I had nothing to do. I wanted to do shit when I got home, I knew what I wanted to do, but I didn't end up doing it. Fuck, I keep thinking it's like somebody. There's like a stream behind me, it sounds like footsteps kinda. So I would do that, get on the bus, go home, and then I just don't do anything. I keep thinking about how I want to do stuff, and I don't end up doing it, because I kind of enjoy putting things off in a weird way, and it's like, I'm conscious of it, but when I'm like bored, and then I like distract myself, I become unconscious of it, because I'm distracted. Like outside of that fucking hour this morning I got home and I looked at the shit for like I was gonna do. I was like, I'm like, to be fair, it's kind of my fault because I'm not really studying like very effectively, so that kind of makes it more boring. That makes it more easy to get distracted. But fuck, what was I gonna say? I get distracted so easily, man. And today I played like 2 hours, maybe a little bit more of Dead by Daylight. I watched YouTube, and I did some other stuff. I didn't do anything like bad. I didn't like fucking. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I didn't I didn't coom to porn, but I just kind of did something childish. Like you know, you have like leftover shit from your childhood, and you act like a child because you're like a stunted man child. That's my thing. That's the thing I'm too ashamed to admit. Everyone has something they're too ashamed to admit. Mine's a childish thing that I still do, that a fully grown person would probably, what's the word? Look at me weirdly for. Oh, there's a fucking rabbit. There's a fucking rabbit then. It's too dark so you can see shit now, so. Marley, come here. Dog, sit down. You're not gonna get it. These fucking animals, man. I have 2 huskies, they're always on leads, they always think they're gonna get something. Then if they pull the lead hard enough, they're gonna get to whatever the fucking animal they saw and they want to eat. But yeah. It's only been 6 minutes, fuck. I'm kind of just spurging out. This is better than I came up here like, a bit ago and recorded audio. I feel like I'm actually saying something like meaningful. Okay, moving on. I mean, like, also, I don't know. Maybe is the suffering topic, like enjoying suffering, worth talking about? I feel like Luke Smith did it better. If you haven't seen his video, go watch it. Watch the new pill. It's called like NPCs love to suffer and so should you by the new pill. That's kind of what I was on about, with like just procrastinating and kind of enjoying it, but also liking to feel helpless, liking to feel. There's something my fucking mother said today, or like an hour ago. It really irked me. Like this thing I'm about to tell you is literally why I've walked out, fucking far, by most people's standards, to talk about this, speak about this in the middle of nowhere. My brother is like likes a certain thing, and he's like, "Oh, mum, I want this thing," and then he's like annoying her in her room. And she's like, "I was in the best mood ever. I haven't slept for weeks, and you're waking me up." My mum's like actually kind of sick, but I see people down there. Fucking guy down there. It's dog man. And then she's like exaggerating like how miserable she is, because she got a good night's sleep last night and the night before, and she wasn't really in that. I don't know. They like, people like to kind of exaggerate how good they feel, and then complain about like the coming down. Like they come down, it's like, oh, you know what I mean? They feel that awful feeling like, oh, I've came down. But it's like people like to get really high up and then crash back down. And I'm talking about doing drugs. I'm talking about your mental state is fucking inflating it with like watching TV all day and like just having too much fun. I know that sounds weird to say. Like having too much fun, getting like feeling the high too much, and then the low is like crippling. But my mother likes to inflate the high so she can feel the low more. You know what I mean? And there's people like this. There's like actually people like this that inflate the high so you can feel the low more. Somebody fucking said, people like, it's like rose tinted glasses when you look back on like high school, or if you got older, your college, your old job, maybe some relationship that was shit, and you look back and I think this is part of like the thing with nostalgia, why everyone's obsessed with nostalgia, is because they're obsessed with like looking back at things better than they were, so they can feel more miserable about losing something that they never even fucking liked to begin with. Like fucking like high school. I think I've caught myself looking back and thinking, maybe high school is not bad. I heard that once and I thought, oh my god, are you going insane, man? Are you going insane? High school was miserable. But I thought that one time, and high school really was miserable for me. I thought that one time I was like, holy shit, like I must be insane. But these people run around and they think like that all the time. Like people who, fucking hang on, I'm trying to think of other examples, other than just like anything you can think of. Or it's like, even like video games, like people with like old versions of games that still exist. Dude, Minecraft was so good 10 years ago, dude. They ruined it. If you have a PC, you can just install the old version, or you can just like play a different fucking game. It's like, dude, Minecraft was so good like 10 years ago. It's like there's a billion video games that were as good as Minecraft was 10 years ago. It's not like Minecraft is a fucking irreplaceable game, really. Even Minecraft is an extreme example. It's the most popular game ever made. But even that is like, people let one thing just fucking ruin them. Really, they really do. Or like fucking what was it? Like people with material shit as well. Like, I don't know if I have any good examples. I should move on. More about feeling miserable. It's also like exaggerating bad things that happen to you so you can feel the low. Like you exaggerate the high so you can feel the low more, but you exaggerate the low so you feel the low more. What my mother said when my brother was bothering her, she was like, "You come in here and you're demanding," like in this like mini psychotic episode. Like when she first wakes up, she's like awful. And I mean, she woke up not long ago. It's like fucking dark out. And she's like exaggerating like how bad his behavior is. He's really not that bad. Just asking for like a bit of money. But she's like exaggerating, like he's like the word demanding that invokes violence, and she's like acting like he's fucking almost grabbing a wallet off her or some shit. I don't know. It's this sickness. It's a fucking sickness. I don't know. I'm the same way, because it's like I realized earlier today I was like overstimulated. And instead of fucking, like, just putting the phone down 20 minutes, maybe walk the dog like a shorter walk, and fucking just come down off the high I'd got into by looking at my phone too long. I just kept doing it. I watched more YouTube, I played video games, and I watched more YouTube. And I'm surprised I never get anything done when all my time is wasted on shit. And to be honest, I'm not as bad as I used to be. I'm definitely not. Like I'm like really more conscious of it than I've ever been. I'm getting more out of my time than I have in a very long time. And fucking what else? I'm like, my mouth is dry as fuck, and it's there's like a billion things rushing through my head, man. Fucking what is it? But I'm still like wasting time. I could have got way more done today. Tomorrow's gonna be different. I'm thinking, I don't even have to go into college tomorrow because I'm literally only in like 2 days. Like one's kind of a full day and then the other's a half day, and Tuesday, Thursday, because I've got all my work done. I don't have to come in like to do the physical work or and shit. But I'm getting more done. It's just consistency and keeping yourself busy. That's kind of the point of busy work, isn't it? It's just to keep yourself busy so you don't fucking fall back into bad habits and waste time. Like, if you keep yourself busy just cleaning constantly, I get why people just clean, like, over-clean even. I mean, over-cleaning is bad because it's a waste of time. But, like, just cleaning, like, a little bit too much, I get why people do a lot of, like, I mean, women especially, not to be, like, sexist, but women especially, like, they just clean a bit too much. I get why they do that. It's to keep yourself from fucking watching TV for hours. Or some retarded shit like that. But yeah, I guess that's what I want to say is just be conscious of like what you're doing with yourself. Like, have you fallen into this hamster wheel and have you begun to enjoy? Shut up, you fucking Canadian geese. Have you begun to enjoy it? Because I feel like part of me kind of likes it. I'm not saying like I'll have no control over it. It's like I need to fucking kind of talk to myself and be like, fucking sort yourself out, retard. I guess that's it. Yeah, bye. I'll try. I might cut this down. I've got another video I was gonna do. It's called I was gonna do a tier list of negative XP / Cool Scooters albums, do a tier list, a semi-comprehensive like review of it, because I'm a big fan of him. Negative XP, well, mostly. I'm gonna do that. It's in the pipeline, but I do have I've got like an exam on Tuesday, which I'm not really that prepared for. But I'm gonna spend the next few days probably doing that, and expect it after Tuesday, maybe before. I don't know. It'll be a good video. If you're into incel core, it'll be a good video. And yeah, peace. Bye.